Homo! Hey! 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 Let's go, Yankees! Happy Mother's Day! We are here right now. It is May 11th, the Day of Mothers, and the Yankees were fathers to the Athletics. Let's go. Let's talk about this series and Jasson dominating on this episode of Pinstripe Strong Podcast.
Let's do it.
I'm going to be honest. That song is very close to becoming the damn intro. Here we go now.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hey. Here we go now. Hey. Here we go now. Ooh. Daddy chill. Oh, we got to get the daddy chill sound.
Daddy chill.
What the hell is that shit out? Oh, let's go. Hey, let's go. Whoa. If you don't know, now you know. Jones McFly here, Chris McFly there. We're the Pinstripe Strong Podcast, and we're seriously not serious, but we dead ass though. And I appreciate you guys being here on Mother's Day or listening the day after on Monday because some people do it on the way to work. Thank you guys so much. The A's who lost to the Yankees. We thought some other things might happen, but the Yankees came out and they hit well. They pitched well for the most part. Talk about that. And they Jasson Dominguez coming out party. Chris, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. It's just it's crazy how much above and beyond Jasson has to hit and play to stay on in the lineup. But that's just what it is, man. Hey, we've been saying this since the beginning of the season that he has to prove why he should stay beyond the seventh inning. For defense, and he's doing it with the bat as well. Love seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas, baby mamas, grandmamas, everybody. Very nice outside, man. Hung out with the kids. Had some dinner. It's called Talking Tacos, Joe. Talking Tacos is a phenomenal Mexican food.
Yeah? What makes it so phenomenal?
Taste, man. Flavors. Love it.
Price?
So good. Price is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not bad.
That means it's not economical. All right. Well,
it's not bad. How you doing though?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good, like on my gaming shit too. You know what I mean? And Mother's Day, I was like about to stream, and I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna just chill a little bit today and like not stream, because this week I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of it, and then we got a Met series at the end of the week, so we have all that.
Big series. I'm big serious.
But yeah, like right what you were saying about Boone,
Setting Jasson.
like Jasson Dominguez, like Boone is like, hey, listen, if you want to play, you gotta hit. If you don't hit,
Federico Boone,
you no play. You don't blame me. You don't hit. Real quick. And then it looked like game two, like, you know what I mean? It looked like game two. Like he was like I felt like Boone was giving him the side eye a little bit. Like, nah, seriously, because it was like, I think his third at bat. Was it his third at bat? Or his fourth at bat? Nah, his third at bat, like he hasn't been on base yet. And he hit into a double play earlier, so Boone probably looking at her, hey, Papi, you don't hit, you don't play the bottle. Hey, you don't hit, you don't play the bottle. Thank Grisha eating that. And he got a walk. And then Boone's like, not a hit, but it's cool.
it's nice, it's good.
You know? And then I think in the seventh inning, did he get a hit in the seventh inning or the eighth? Let me see. He got a hit somewhere in the game. He did walk, but bro, it feels like he's up against it. Like I'm trying to. I'll get a hit. I'll try. Trust me. He scored a run. He didn't get a hit, but I guess he gave him the pass because it was a walk. So he felt he looked at him real quick like, yes, tú sabes.
Tú sabes. Tú sabes, Pop.
I'm with it, man. But yeah, some good stuff here. Like it's pretty fun watching the series. My first look. What's your first impression on like the A's Sacramento location?
My first thought was, thank God it's not Oakland Coliseum.
Okay. Well, this is better than that.
Yeah, it's a triple. I think it's a minor league park. I heard some complaints about that, like, oh, just a minor league park or whatever. But it's definitely an upgrade from Oakland. Then they're not gonna move to Vegas until what, like I think 2027, 2028. So they're gonna be there for a minute. But
they got a great ground on the stadium.
Yeah, but I like it, man. I like it. Nobody got hurt. Everybody was nice.
That's always a good thing.
That's always a good thing. So, and you know, the bullpen is not like in the middle of the freaking field. That weird shit.
Yes.
You liked it?
It was cool. It gives off like family vibes, like spring training vibes, like people in the outfield, like they're sitting on the grass and doing stuff like that. Like I kind of like that. There's some of the balls just be flying out though. Like it was one of them. I thought it was a fly ball, and then Trent Grisham was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?" It was over his head.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of those because it just gets pushed and there's no like upper deck. But other than that, I think it's better than the Oakland Coliseum.
I mean, the bats definitely liked it.
Yeah, the bats definitely liked it. Are you ready for some
Bomber news? Bomber news.
Bomber news. It's the Bomber news. It's the Bomber news. It's time for you to get the Bomber news.
Is that Seuss? Seuss is a Yankee fan.
You like that? That shit was a little better. It might stick.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's a little better.
Hey, look, progress, man. You see?
Sometimes you gotta fail forward.
Jasson Dominguez. Loizaga update, Joe.
Nice. Give me that.
1 run allowed in 4 rehab appearances.
Leave him down there.
5 in the inning, 5 and a third innings.
Leave him down there.
So that's
not ready.
He's not ready yet.
Bro, he gave up a run.
Wilder. Scott Efros update. Pitched the inning in a third, 2 hits, 2 Ks. This is in Double-A.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, Double-A from FCL to Double-A. He's moving, and I haven't heard any negative stuff. Healthy, still good. DJ, we got a DJ update. So
don't stop.
He could be activated in Seattle tomorrow.
First of all, I have a question because they said he's going to be activated in the
West Coast trip. Yeah,
and then they're like, you know what? Nah, let's just activate him later. I feel like they're gonna keep pushing him back, and DJ's like got his bag. I can just imagine DJ with like a big book bag ready to go. He's like, you know what? We're gonna wait another series real quick. You know, I just gotta make sure that you season right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just hit the ball, the shit out this ball.
Yeah, he's like, yo, bro, what you want me to do, bro? I'm batting like 9,000.
He's gonna be playing second base when he comes up.
What are his numbers down there though?
I don't have the full numbers here, but he did go 1 for 4 today in the rehab.
So let me look for it while you continue with what you're saying.
He played all 9 innings at second base, so they're gonna have him in second base, and then when Jazz comes back, let's see what's up. I don't know the numbers for Oswaldo and Pablo Reyes, and
but it's
at third,
obviously not making us happy.
Yeah. So if DJ could do that or a little bit more, I think they're gonna keep DJ at third when Jazz comes back.
Not that hard to do. Here you go. Okay, I got his numbers. Would you like to see his numbers? I
want to hear it and see it.
You're not gonna see it, but you will hear it.
Nice.
But you're not gonna hear it. All right. So we have in 27 at bats. This is coming. I'm assuming coming into today. Yeah. He's 12 for 27, which is a 444 batting average.
Sucks.
He's got a 500 on base percentage, 1 homer, 4 RBI, and a 1.093 OPS. 6 runs scored.
How do you feel about those numbers?
I would like them at the major leagues. If we could have that, bro, listen, man. If we just get like, I'm not gonna ask for too much, like 6 months of 5 months of like 4 months of like 2019 DJ dog. Damn, that feels like asking a lot.
It is asking a lot.
Feels like asking a lot. But
he's older.
If we can get that, I feel like we'll be solid, dog. I feel like we'll be solid.
I think if he's just like, if he stays healthy, we could get something close to that, because
Like that.
a lot of the things that have him like coming back and then he tweaks something. No, I'm good. I'm good, Pop.
He's just trying to stay
Yo,
out
DJ,
there, bro.
yo, DJ, you good? Yeah, I'm good. It reminds me of that skit from Family Guy when the horse is like walking and he's like, "Oh man, yeah, I could put weight on it." and the owner's like, "Yeah, man,
try not to get put down and shit."
The owner's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you down." And then the horse steals a shotgun and shoots the owner in the knee. Yeah, you like that? But DJ, if he can stay healthy, man, yeah, I think, and then his confidence will raise. He has some nice plays on defense. I think we could see not 2019 DJ, but something like that for sure. Cause he just wants to contribute, man. He just wants to contribute. He couldn't play in the World Series.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's, I'm sure.
Can you imagine like signing here and it's like, yeah, man, I get a chance to go to the playoffs every year, and hopefully, get to the World Series, and you can't play, man.
I'm sure that eats at him. It's gotta eat at him. Gotta eat at him.
You got it.
Yeah. You have it. Tú sabes.
Tú sabes, yo.
Man, that feels like asking a lot.
It is.
5 months.
What was that?
Nothing. It was nothing. Yes. So
I'm editing the podcast at the same time.
I pressed the button by mistake.
Multitasking.
I pressed the button by mistake. Okay. So yeah. So that's it for Mama News.
That's it for Bomb News. If you guys heard anything, put it in the chat, guys. You got me. You got me.
Or put it in the news.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
That's bad. I was trying to do something there.
Hey, listen, man. Sometimes we just got to put it out there, and if it lands, it lands. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. You guys hanging out with us here and early. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you guys being in chat, being live when we do these, because I like to interact with you guys. So I'll try to do that as much as possible. I would love to take some of your questions if you guys are here as well as we go along, and like what you guys react to. So thank you guys for coming through on Twitch and YouTube as well. So,
gracias.
All right. Well, let's talk about the series that was. It's time for the series that was. Let's talk about it. Goes about it. That was probably the worst.
Hey, listen, man.
I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the worst attempt out of all of them, bro.
Not all of them gonna be top 10 hits, man.
Yeah, but to do the first one like that, and then they just continue, and then the second one like not hit like so bad like that.
Yeah, you were on a roll since since Seuss was talking, but
I don't even want to do the podcast anymore.
He was like, hey, guys, man. It's like, hey guys, I said, let's talk about game 1, man. This guy showed out. Let
us talk about game 1, ladies and germs, right there. The first game of the series, the New York Yankees come in there with Will Warren on the bump. We talked about Will Warren a little bit a couple of series ago about how we don't have too much confidence in him. Oakland can hit. We know that based on numbers. And you're going up against Beto. First time I'm seeing him, honestly. And I thought he pitched pretty well, okay. But shout out to the Yanks. Come out and they would do their job. Paul Goldschmidt with his 4th homer of the year in the top of the 3rd inning, making it 1-0 Yankees. Jasson Dominguez would homer to right field in this game as well, making it 2-0. Jasson Dominguez then gets out on a sac fly. Gets a sac fly, underrated. Another RBI comes in, 3-0. That's in the top of the 5th. The top of the 6th inning, Trent Grisham reaches on a fielding error, and because of that, JC Escara scores. So it's 4-0. Top of the 7th inning, Jasson Dominguez Acción. His 4th of the season to center field. This one, I believe, was right-handed.
He definitely homered from both sides.
Yes. 5th run in for the New York Yankees. Yanks are up 5-0. They're looking great. Ben Arroz doubles in a run, making it 6-0 in the top of the 8th. And Jasson Dominguez then comes up in the 8th for a grand slam. The first of his career. Get used to it because there's so many people that have just continue to get grand slams for the New York Yankees, making it 10-0. Jasson Dominguez doing a great job on the night. More on his line a little bit later. Top of the eighth, it doesn't even matter. Jacob Wilson gets a garbage RBI single, doesn't really matter. 10-1. Then Lawrence Butler gets another run in. Who cares? 10-2. And it would stay that way. How about our guy Will Warren pitching into the eighth inning, getting his second win of the year, 7 1/3, 4 hits, 1 run that was earned, 1 walk, 7 Ks for him before Leiter Jr. came in to relieve him, and Yeti de los Santos in to clean it up. Didn't really matter. Dominguez, player of the game, 3 for 4, 7 RBIs, 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 3 for 4, 7 RBIs. Yankees win 10-2.
A mí me gustó este juego mucho.
No, este juego estaba bueno, loco. This game was really good.
Me encantó tanto. No, Will Warren, man, he definitely took the words that I said to heart when I said he should just be a reliever if he's only going to be pitching 3-4 innings a game. He looked different out there, Joe. He looked like he had a plan. Not saying that he didn't have a plan before, but he was executing said plan. Him and Wells were definitely right there, B. They were aligned. And it showed in the results, man. So we knew he could get high. You know, his strikeouts could go up, obviously, up there.
Yes.
7 Ks. But wow, got into the 8th inning. And if he's going to continue pitching like this, Joe, bueno. I like having these problems.
We'll take them.
I like having problems.
Not a problem. Fuck that. It's not a problem.
Well, I like having problems when, you know, we have too many good players and, you know, we got to like move around and stuff like that.
Yeah, like when people ask the question of, hey, what are you going to do if Giancarlo come back? I'm like, oh.
Exactly.
I mean,
he's got to play.
You think that's a problem?
No, it's not. Definitely not a problem.
That's like a solution.
Love it. Love it. Even when he got into a little trouble, which wasn't a lot, he got out of it. He got out of it for sure. Jasson Dominguez, the youngest to hit a grand slam, right?
At least for the Yankees. I mean,
for the Yankees, Joe DiMaggio is, he passed Joe DiMaggio.
I'll tell you something right now, and I hope people understand why you need to have patience with prospects.
Yes,
gotta have the PPs.
Okay,
that sounded weird.
Yeah, all right, man.
Patience with prospects, and the reason is because Jasson has a lot of attractive tools, man. I know he's had trouble fielding in left field for now, but when he hits, bro, he's got the hit tool, and he's starting to command the zone a little bit more now. Mm-hmm. So he's taking balls, taking walks, and that's good. His speed tool is something special. He scored on a run where it was like, whoa, like he's like when he's running the bases, he's a blur out there, and that's awesome to have. His power tool is a big one too. A guy that can homer from both sides of the plate. He had 3 homers in this game, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
And a guy that can push in runs, 7 RBI in this game. This is a coming out party for Jasson Dominguez. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Love that.
It's just about comfort. The same thing with the outfield. I think I was talking to Dio in the chat, and about his defense. And it's like I think he's just still getting comfortable because we could see that he could run as fast, but we also see that he kind of like steps back a little bit on the fly balls that land in front of him. So he's just kind of getting comfortable. But he made a very nice play today or earlier today in the outfield, so which we'll get into later. But
yeah.
I think it's just about comfort, man. Look, he's getting comfortable right now, batting righty as well. Showing out, coming out party. So, hey, listen, he came in with a lot of hype. They were comparing him to Mickey Mantle and Mike Trout and all this stuff at 16, 17 years old.
Yeah, they were.
So they were old from the beginning. We just got to give this guy's still 22 years old, man. He's been in the Yankee system for what, 6 years? Give him time, and so far so good, man. He's showing out for sure. Joe, this was the game that there was some weird stuff going on with the catch, the basket catch, or some weird catch.
There was a catch Trent Grisham made center field.
No, it was the Oakland outfielder that made supposedly the catch, but it touched grass, and then they had to send Grisham back.
Oh, yeah. That was so weird because Trent Grisham ran the bases about as perfect as you can run it there. and he was the ball landed on the grass. They said that it was out, but it really wasn't. So they just placed the runners back along the bases, and like Boone was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck? Like, bro, you would have scored. What are you talking about? Like, why wouldn't he score on that?" And they were like, "Well, no, we gotta do it." And they said, "Well, you can't review it because our replay system is dumb. Because why review plays that makes sense? Like, oh no, well, I'm telling you that he's gonna be a third." Listen, Trent Grisham would have scored if he was on a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's Trent. Just leave Trent alone, man. You know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Another thing, Mark Kotze was complaining about the way that Grisham. What's going on with the Athletics and Grisham? Be like, what's going on over there? They were like, "Yo, why you caught the ball like that?"
Yeah. They let them. Yeah. Yo, that motherfucker. He didn't even say his name. Yo, that motherfucker over there with the mustache. He caught that shit, and I ain't like the way he threw it with his glove. So you got to count that in out. The umpire's like, "Yo, what are you talking about? Like, that's not even baseball."
He's like, I don't like the way he caught it.
Yeah, the way he caught it is the problem I got. So can you give us the out, please? I mean, the safe. He's like, nah, bro. Y'all losing a lot. Why you?
He's like, yeah. Blame your outfielder for trapping it the way he did.
Right.
Yankees win. I love when the Yankees pitch well. You know, we had this conversation before, like, yo, you wanted like a great pitching performance and pitcher, whatever, or onslaught of offense, and we got both of them here in this game. Yankees win. Next game, Joe. Game 2. I hate this game.
El juego número 2. El juego número 2. I own the lady. Oh, the juego número 2.
What?
I just be making up words.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit. San Diego Padres won 21-0. Yo, and then they fired Bud Black.
Bud Black, yeah. Sorry,
they fired his ass.
Hey, Bud, man, that shit is crazy. You got 7 wins.
Man, yo, Bud, pull up to the office real quick.
You got some Bud?
You got some Bud?
No, but I got a black mouth.
A black and mouth.
Yeah, you fired. We're not laughing at him getting fired.
As he laughed, he said you're fired.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
All right, let's go. Game 2 of the series. Jasson has he's back in there starting because of course he had a 3-homer night. Why wouldn't he? Then doubles up on the double play in his first at bat. Just want to put that out there. On the bump for the Yankees is Rodon. He's going up against ex-Yankee JP Sears. That is good. You know, Yankees were able to develop some pitching as well. So then that's good. Good for him.
Very good.
Yes, very good. All right, let's get to the score. And Luis Urias homers for the A's, making it 1-0. Then Brent Rooker, a 3-run homer off of Carlos Rodon. It's been a long string of Carlos Rodon only giving up 1 run, and that string has ended after Brent Rooker sends that ball flying to left field. Yankees are down 4-0. You're thinking it's one of those games. Nope. Aaron Judge keeps the Yankees in the ball game with his 13th homer of the season, straight center field, making it 4-1. Judge in the top of the 6th, then homers again to make it 4-2. He's now the league leader in home runs at that point with 14 homers. Austin Wells then gets a sac fly that is underrated, making it 4-3. And Oswaldo Cabrera gets another sac fly to bring in Anthony Volpe and making it 4-4. It's a tie game. We fought all the way back. And Oswald Peraza with his 2nd homer of the season, scoring Jasson Dominguez and making it 6-4. The New York Yankees have the lead. They've come all the way back. It's 6-4. That lead would not live very long, my friend, as in the bottom of the 7th inning, Fernando Cruz in for Rodon. Homers off of him to off of Fernando Cruz, a hanging splitter. My God, 7-6. Yankees now trail. That sucks. Sharky's been so good, but he wasn't good in that moment. Bottom of the 8th inning, Tyler Soderstrom singles to score 2, to make it 9-6. That one sucked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Bottom of the 8th inning. continued there as Shea Langoliers then doubles in 2 more runs to make it 11-6. That stunk. Judge ends the scoring of the game in the top of the 9th with an RBI ground out to make it 11-7. Yankees lose 11-7.
Man, yesterday was trash.
That shit was horrible, bro.
For New York sports.
Oh my God, I didn't even want to talk.
Yeah, the Yankees were down early. The Knicks never led in game 3, and I was very sad. Like I was like, should I open my Brugal right now? Like, what is happening? I'm very sad right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I like them battling. The offense try to show what they could do and mount a comeback, in which they did. They were successful in that, but the bullpen gave it up again. I gotta see. Hopefully, Joey could get us like how many games the bullpen has losses so far this season. But
I mean, the bullpen's been
nails, but it's like annoying too, man. Like it's just like damn, son. But I like Rodon. Down obviously gave up 4 runs, 2 big homers, but he stuck with it. Gave the Yankees 6 innings, 10 Ks. I mean, that's awesome. No walks, Joe. Love that. But yeah, I mean there's really not much to say about this game. It's just Saturday sucked. Thank God that we had a WWE Backlash.
That confirmed for me, Chris, that I have to cover. I have to do like just watching it and covering it. Like wrestling is just so much fun.
It's so fun.
I'm not pissed at the end of it. I'm not mad, bro, because
I mean, it depends. Like if you're a fan of a wrestler, and then
but it's different because that it's part of a storyline. Right. That it's part of like it's kind of like watching a thing. You'll get mad, like damn, like pissed, but it's not really like it's ruining your day.
Right.
Yankees
right.
And Knicks did. Yes. So that.
That shit sucked. But
yeah, that's it. So we have this game was pretty bad. Rodon's line was not bad at all. He gave up the 3-run homer, which is the worst hit that he gave up. But 6 innings, 8 hits, 4 earned runs. Gave up the 2 homers, 10 Ks. He's been striking a lot of people out this season. His ERA goes up to 3.29. Fernando Cruz's ERA goes up to 2.66. He's saddled with the loss in this one. He has 3 hits, 3 earned runs, and 2 Ks in the game. We've seen the issues with Sharkey, man. Like he needs to get ahead in the count. If he hangs the split, it's gonna go a long way. That sucked. Hamilton gave up that was the bad one, and also Matzik came in. His only job. I mean, his job was to get Langoliers out. He comes in and gives up the double. It's like, yo, Bob, what are you doing here?
Langoliers.
Langoliers. Booyaka.
I love that song. Yankees lose.
Whatever. Volpe had an error in this game.
He also tried to advance on throwing a fly out. I like the aggressiveness, but the last out.
Judge is 2 for 5. People were really worried about Judge when his average went all the way down to 390, by the way. This game, he had 2 more hits. He went 2 for 5 with 3 RBI, and his batting average went up to 396. Judge is at the point right now that if he only gets 1 hit in a game, his batting average goes down, which is it's special. How about that?
That's why he left no at bat untouched in this one.
So he got 2 hits in this game, 2 runs scored, didn't have any walks, had 2 strikeouts on it as well. So good for them. Are we done with this game?
We're done with this game, but I have a question for you, Joe.
Okay.
What was your thought when you saw that Yarbrough was starting today? Did you even have a thought?
I thought I didn't, because I thought he pitched well last time that he pitched for the Yanks. And I think when he's like he's we've seen him with Tampa. Like we've seen that he's like a multifaceted kind of pitcher, that he could come out of the bullpen, he could long relief, he could short relief, he could start for you, you know. So I think that if he's given a time to prepare, he can pitch effectively. That's what I think.
I think so too.
Right? His slider is so hard to lay off because it has this late break, like from a lefty, and it feels like he's throwing it all the way from first base. Right? It looks like he's coming all the way around to throw from first base. So it looks like Paul Goldschmidt is throwing it to you. So that's how it feels. That's how it looks like. So it's crazy.
He's like, oh shit, Paul's pitching?
Yeah. Rye Bread, by the way, in the chat said the AL is so weak, so take advantage of it. I agree. You should take advantage of it. And I think that the Yankees should go full throttle, you know, whether it's acquiring talent. And I think that the Yankees haven't acquired people yet because they're waiting for certain people to come back to see what they actually need. So they want to see what they have with DJ. They want to see what they have when Giancarlo comes back. They want to see what happened, what they have with Loaiza, what they have with whoever the hell, you know what I mean? Luis Gil. So that they can see, okay, let's attack. As fans, we don't think about it like that. We just want to fix it now. But the Yankees, think we're in a weak AL where we can be able to take advantage and kind of bide our time because the Red Sox are a mess.
Yeah.
Rafi Devers is mad. He's like, yo,
I don't think
Rafi Devers is like, yo, listen, y'all motherfuckers told me not to have a glove, so keep the same energy. And then, yo, but play first, we need your help. He's like, keep that same energy. Yeah. Translate that. He said, well, you know, what he was saying is that, you know, we should always, like the translator always trying to fix it up. What he was saying is that he, you know, we should try to continue on with the same kind of pace that we were set and expectation from the beginning of the season. Devers looking at him like, sí, así mismo, coño. Eso es, dile a ese desgraciado que me dijo que no traiga ni mi guante que traiga el play, que no me, que para mí, que no voy a jugar nada. Dile así mismo. He said, you know, to only expect of him what you told him. He said all that? Yeah.
That's exactly what he said, verbatim.
In the calmest of voices, they always say,
my man said, yo, you're the front office, do your job.
He said, yo,
my man said, get a first base.
Yo, my man, you're the front office. I think they need to go out there and do their job and get a first baseman.
Y'all told me to do my job.
Well, I'll be honest, that's not my player. That's not my business. I'm not some sort of player that you could. I know what kind of player I am. I'm not some sort of player that you could just play anywhere the hell you want. Maybe somebody in the outfield get hurt next week and I'm out there. Right? That's what you want to do? No.
This is why they say, like, in certain jobs, like, don't overachieve because you're
facts, yo.
You have responsibility.
Facts, bro.
Like, yo, let me just play third. Nah, we signed Bregman. Yeah, but I want to play third. No, you're DH now. Do I need my glove? Nah.
Was Devers taken out of context, or was that 100% translation? He was pretty straight up. All right, he was pretty straight up with everything he said.
I think my man's either going to be a Dodger, a Cub. He's out of there, man.
And once he's out of there, it's easy pickings. At least.
Listen, man. Listen. If Yankees need a third baseman, it's not gonna happen. But Yankees need a third baseman, and that contract is kind of crazy too. So,
all right, you ready for Game 3? The Mother's Day matinee.
I'm ready for Game 3.
Mother's Day matinee. New York Yankees on their way. Severino on the bump today. Sevy on a Sunday. We used to say Yarborough going up against him. We love Severino. But we love the Yankees more. Anthony Volpe singles in a run. 1-0. Oswaldo Cabrera, another walk-up, bases loaded walk, making it 2-0. Yorvin Vivas. Yorvin. Ground out RBI, making it 3-0. Yankees on their way. Aaron Judge with a single, because that's what the GOAT does. 5-0. New York Yankees. Top of the third inning, Cabrera with a double scores. Jasson Dominguez, who runs through a red light, runs through a stop sign. No tickets given, no cup, no stop. 6-0. The Yankees are up. Bottom of the fourth inning, Miguel Andujar. Roll your R's when you say Andujar singles in a run, making it 6-1. Ben Rice with his first career grand slam, making it 10-1 and a laugher. All the mothers are laughing out there. Ben Arroz, Tío Arroz, homers. His 9th of the season. What a year from the freaking kid. Let's go. Paul Goldschmidt with a double. His 10th of the season, making it 11-1. Let's go. Bottom of the 5th inning, JJ Bleday homers. It makes it 11-2. But the top of the 7th inning, Paul Goldschmidt, another double yet again, his 11th for the season. A grounds rule double. This one scores Rice, making it 12-2, and it would stay that way. Yarborough gives the Yankees 5 strong, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 Ks. Severino gets saddled with a loss at 4 innings, 9 hits, 8 earned runs. Not good for Mother's Day. Let's go, Yankees! Today's the day.
Sevy. Love that, man. Love the 1 walk from Yarbrough. Gave the Yankees exactly what they needed. I'm glad he got that win. Wow, Dominguez. Talk about showing your tools. He had a very nice play today in the outfield. Hustle. Show heart. Hustle. Running or scoring from first. Man. You know, Joe, they say that the Yankees don't really develop players, you know, even though, you know, Judge is a walking embodiment of that.
It's hard.
Ben Rice.
It's really hard to develop a Judge, to be honest. The only thing, Ben Rice, Chris.
Ben Rice, man.
The only thing missing from Rice is a defensive position, and he would be perfect, bro.
Mm-hmm. We have to create like an extra spot, like a temp spot. Like, what is that? Utility. Call it utility. But I don't know. I mean, Joe, they can't. I mean, maybe they're trying to do something right now, and it's kind of tough, obviously, because you got Wells and Escara there. But they've been having him catch, like when the game is already like out of reach.
But he doesn't have the arm to be a catcher,
right? So, I mean,
that's the tough part. It's like
you're not gonna say Goldie.
That's the thing. You can't sit Goldschmidt, who's been hitting all the time. Goldschmidt had in this game. All right, let's go through the box score real quick. Right, Rice did go 1 for 3. He had the grand slam. He had 2 runs scored. He had a walk as well. Very good day at the office. Judge went 4 for 5 with 2 RBI, 1 run scored. Put up his batting average of 409. There we go. Right. Goldschmidt went 3 for 5 with 3 doubles today. With 2 RBI, he has a batting average of 349 with an 898 OPS. You cannot justify sitting him against anybody right now.
You cannot sit him.
I mean, I wish he could play like some shit like second base or third or something like that, but you can't just throw anybody there. And he doesn't
really look like a second baseman though. Like,
we'll see. Maybe what happens is that there'll be some sort of rotation with him, Giancarlo, and Paul Goldschmidt during the midsummer months, right? Where you need to get these guys that are older, obviously, you got to give them time off. They can't play every day. They just can't anymore, right? Goldschmidt is used to playing all the time. He had a horrible year last year, but he ended off strong too. He plays all the time. Maybe you could spell him some time. But Goldschmidt's like, yo, Poppy, I'm not ready to sit. You know?
Sean Paul Goldschmidt.
Sean Paul
Goldschmidt. I don't know. Damn, that's tough, man. That's tough. Again, good quote unquote problems to have, but Rice has to play, man.
And I don't think you trade Rice. I mean, at this point, Rice's stock is so high
for me.
It's so you can't just you have not only do you have control, but you have a guy that can mash, not proven at the major league level. He can be able to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got pop. He's got the pop. You hit 937 OPS at the major league level. You are, you're better than who is it? Who's this guy? You're better than Soderstrom, who's actually a top league bat. You're better than Rooker. He's better than all those guys. OPS wise, he's better than every single A. OPS wise. What's that tell you? So, yeah, I don't know what the Yankees will do with that. I don't think you trade him though. You got to keep that guy.
Yo, you got to keep a Ben Rice, man.
Edwin,
25, 20, what is it, 25, 26? He's 25.
I think it's 25. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Edwin in the chat said platoon Rice and Stanton, and you could do that, but Giancarlo will
I think they're gonna give him like a lot of time off. I think he's gonna
they should. They should. And then there's other days that you gotta also. Giancarlo's like the playoff dude. Like he's coming in, he's like, yo, listen, just get me ready for the playoffs. Yeah, but the fact that the Yankees have developed this kid and they got him in the 12th round at pick 363, and he's doing this at the major league level. I mean, you developed this guy, his bat, and he's worked hard.
It's Tom Brady. It's Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's Tom Brady.
And listen, man, like you could his last name, man, you can market that shit.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. El Locrio. Yankees win.
Mm-hmm.
Yankees win. Love that. That was kind of a dugout debate right there, Joe.
No dugout debate. All right, are we doing dugout debate right now?
I think we did. We just didn't. I don't think we have anything.
That's fine. I mean, I guess the other debate. I'm looking for shit to get mad at you about.
What Joe? Not with Joe, but with Dominguez, I think they heard it. They heard the dugout debates regarding Jasson, man. Because he has to play, man. He has to, just like Rice, he has to play. But Jasson got his spot in left field. But
yeah, he does.
But with Grisham,
and if he continues to hit like that, then you can't justify sitting him. All you got to do is continue to hit, Papi. You got to hit every day.
You got to, and even this guy, Belly's starting to hit as well. He's been consistently hitting.
We need some of those batting average and hits to go up for the bottom of the lineup.
Yeah.
And no lie, I would like to see DJ back. Shout out to Oswaldo Cabrera, who I think Oswaldo had a good series. But I think that Cabrera, let me see. Oh no, he did not. I lied. I mixed up the numbers. He did not have a good series. He had two hits
defensively,
two for 10. Defensively, he had a better series. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this question. I guess this is a good dugout debate. Is Oswaldo too valuable to the Yankees as a utility player, or can he be a valuable trade piece? We're talking about trading Ben Rice possibly because his stock is high. When DJ comes, we're talking about where Ben Rice can find a spot, but
I don't know if he would headline a deal. He could be part of one.
Part of it.
The thing about Cabrera that makes him valuable is, one, he can be able to play a multitude of so many different positions. He could play first, every single infield position except for catcher. He could play left field and right field for you. So it's good to have those guys on the team, and I don't think we have another guy that can do that for us right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd keep him for that, right? Now, Trent Grisham is a guy that doesn't want to play every day. We know that, okay? He's annoyed with having to hit so many home runs and actually running around base. He just wants to come in for the late part of the game, maybe come in for one at bat and hit one home run, and that's it. You just want to clock in, clock out. He's one of those guys at your job where it's like, damn, dude, why you not a supervisor, bro? You should be a supervisor. He's like, nah, bro, I'm gonna just stay right here. I like this. At my first job, we used to have a friend, his name was Darnell, And he's like,
Yeah.
we used to work at a coffee shop, and bro, he was there for years. And we'd be like, yo, why you not a supervisor yet? He's like, nah, I'm good right here, man. And he knew how to do everything. Bro.
Every
single thing, bro.
Knew
like,
all the rules, everything.
I don't want all that pressure, bro. Like, that's for y'all boys. Y'all young.
That's what
I understand it.
He wasn't even that old. Yeah, young. He's like, bro, you're like a few years old.
Man had the schedule that only he had. You know, like we had to close from 1 to 9. Other people would come in 11 to 7. He's the only one with a 12 to 8. And we were like, yo, how we got there? He's like, nah, it's not available.
Yeah.
We only need one person on shift for 12 to 8. 8 is when the store closed. So he doesn't do any of the closing procedures. He doesn't do any of the opening procedures. He's just there. Doing his job. That's Trent Grisham.
Sometimes he stood there a little bit too, like just to chill. Like, not even too much.
Sometimes he'll stay there, listen to music, and talk to us while we do the closing procedures.
Playing music, watching the camera.
Yeah, like just funny shit.
I remember one time Anne Hathaway came into the store, and I was there, and she was kind of flirting with me, thinking that I was Darnell. I'm like, Darnell's taller though. But yeah, Anne Hathaway, the queen.
Yeah.
I should have got her number. God damn it. No.
Yo, Darnell used to go crazy. All right, man. I'm not out here to spoil anybody.
Yeah, man. Darnell's a great man. A great man.
Great man.
But yeah, Grisham definitely does not want to work overtime.
Nah, bro. He just does it. I see it.
Bro, Grisham could dead ass like end up with like 25 homers and like playing like 80 games.
Boone's like, hey, listen. All right, we got a proposition for you. Trent Grisham, we have an opportunity to give you a starting spot in center. He's like, let me stop you right there. Not interested. What do you mean? Every day for the New York Yankees, center field. What you think? Not interested. 10-year contract. Not interested. I'm okay. Give me a 4-year contract. Bench. You know what I mean? Come off the bench, defensive. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. All this extra shit, I don't want that, bro. Like I'm coming in here. I just want to play my defense, bro. Stop trying to make me do more shit, bro. Like that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to warm up from the 5th inning on. I'm not trying to do all this extra stuff and people wanting my autograph. I don't want none of that, bro. Like
I'm just trying.
I'm just trying, B. Let me come in and do my job and go home, bro. Like, why are you trying to do all this extra stuff? Nah, but we really think the analytics. Well, listen, I don't care what analytics say. It's what I say. I don't want to play. Okay? I'll hit the home run when you put me in. But if you keep doing this, I don't like it, bro. Don't you see? I come in and I'm exhausted running around these bases.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. Now, don't do all this stuff. Okay, leave that for the young bucks. Bro, you're not even that old, bro. You 28? Listen, let's not worry about birth certificates. I just want to play my game, man. I don't want more responsibility.
Then he goes back 400 for the series.
Stop trying to make me a supervisor. I'm not trying to do that. Damn, bro. Fuck, leave me on my 12 to 8 schedule.
That's 12 to 8.
Tired of you, bro. Like, fuck. Trying to make me do shit.
You Trent, but you too good.
Nah,
no,
bro,
leave me where I'm at. I'm good where I'm at.
I'm leaving, bro. I'm leaving right now. Do that shit again, bro. Offer me a 10-year contract for what?
He's like, calm your mustache. Calm your mustache.
Judge looking at him like, hey, he got a point.
Leave that man alone.
Yeah, leave him alone. He got a point. He's bothered to play. So and that's the dugout the base. Time to talk about some dugout the base. Just sitting in the dugout, talk a bit, shoot the shit.
It's lit.
Talk a bit and shoot the shit.
Oh my God, we're doing paints and games.
Let's do some paint. No, Pinstripe Performer.
All right, Pinstripe.
It's time for the Pinstripe Song Performer of the Series. Who's gonna win the prestigious award as the Pinstripe Song Performer of the Series?
You got a nice voice, yo. El
Right.
Diablo. Since I go first.
Performer of the series. We are on the road to Christoph goes first. Who you got, Chris?
We're in Sacramento here where the weather is very nice. And I have to give my award to Jasson Dominguez, who had 7 RBIs, his first career grand slam, batted from both sides for the first time in his career. And is the youngest Yankee to hit a grand slam.
You better believe it.
Holy shit.
Oh my lordy. He only had 4 Ks this whole series, man. Love that. 3 homers, of course. And he just had a crazy series, man. Hopefully this means more playing time, less taken out after the 7th. What you got, Joe?
I'm gonna go with
I think I know who you should give it. Let's see if you give it to that person that I'm thinking that
the
you should give it
steadying force. I'm gonna go with the steadying force. The steadying force. I want to give it to this guy. Pause.
Hey, yo.
I said pause. What you want me to do? What else can I do? How else can I defend myself from that if I don't say pause? I mean, pause is the literal defense.
I know, but I mean, even Superman had a kryptonite.
What?
I don't know what that means either, but who you got?
Even Superman had a kryptonite.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Sorry.
I hope she got paid for that.
I hope she got paid for that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it to. Damn, man. Like should I not give it to Judge?
No.
Why not?
Because Judge is above this.
I just want to give you the award. It's above me now. What? I said, sir, excuse me. It's above me now. What do you mean? It's above me now. It's above me now.
I don't want no awards. I am the
no longer give you this award because only this award is reserved for mere mortals. And you, sir, are a god.
Yeah.
So it's above me now.
It's above.
So until you struggle and come back down to the stratosphere, you need to come back down from shooting from the stars and land on a cloud so that we can probably consider you for the award again. Ben Rice. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Ben Rice. Wait. No.
Reverse. You change your mind, Joe?
I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
Who you got?
I'm going to go ahead and give it to Will Warren.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. There you go.
I'm going to give it to Will Warren. Give it to him. All to him. Why? He gets the second win of the season. 7 1/3 innings pitch. Starting the series. Setting the tone. 4 hits, 1 earned run. What a great job. And then saves the bullpen as well. What was that sound? Oh. Saves the bullpen as well. It has 7 Ks at 87 pitches, Chris.
Yes.
Great job. I almost made a mistake, and then people in the comments would have been like,
Oh, bro.
Gotta give it a Warren, man. His first award.
His first award, yes.
First award.
His first award. Good for him.
Can't spell award without Warren.
Well,
you need WAR. All right, pains and gains.
It's time for the pain and gain. Cure what ails you. It's the pain and gain. Just cure what ails you. The pain and gain. Talk about it. Talk about it so you can be about it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
That fish was tight.
I apologize.
I mean, were there pains? Yes. Cruz.
Pains happened.
Yeah, Cruz. Who in the lineup was not doing their thing? Volpe, yes.
Yeah, I think Opie had a good okay showing. He had a couple of hits in this game, errors. Well, he hit 308 in the series. Why not? Struck out 4 times though.
No, we can give it a Volpe. He batted 300. Trent Grisham, and talking about Trent, he definitely
He's not anywhere, bro. He's not trying to play. Bro.
Trent Grisham had two walks.
Come on, Chris. This is an obvious
1 hit, 2 runs. He really took that 12 to 8 schedules serious.
Chris, you can't give it to him. You gonna give it to him?
Pain?
For pains? That's basically you. That's basically you trash.
He was trash in the series though.
Yeah, but he's like,
bro, we were about to give it a Volpe who batted 300 in the series. Give it a Trent, man. Trent. I mean, I know is your vibe.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta. He was a pain in the backside, man.
You suck.
Oh shit! Who did that?
Man's about to give it to a Skyra. Like,
no, I was actually gonna give it to Fernando Cruz.
Yeah, Cruz, definitely.
No, don't say definitely. Fernando Cruz, definitely in there. Rodon, even I don't want to give it to Rodon. Rodon, he gave him 4 runs, but we still had a chance to win. I think our bullpen let us down there. I think Fernando Cruz, Ian Hamilton, and Matzik are all pains in this series. Not good. Matzik, anytime he pitches with like anything on the line, is like not things that are not good is happening.
Yeah, man, Matzik definitely needs to work on rising through the ranks, baby ranks. Let me see, baby ranks. I wanna. Oh, for sure, Ian Hamilton. I mean, guy. Yeah, you're definitely a pain. A surprise.
The umpire is a pain.
Oh yeah, the whole.
What are you calling that? That's
weird. It was weird.
Just call that.
I definitely want to show love to Yeri de los Santos, man.
Okay. No, it's always in mop-up duty.
Yeah, but how many people come in mop-up duty and they still horrible?
So what? He gave up a run the first game, 2 hits.
No, he had 3 innings pitched, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, threw 34 pitches today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he throws 97. I mean,
yeah, 2 walks.
What?
You say, yo, give people credit. Joseph, impossible. Level impossible.
Yeah, that's horrible. But yeah, I mean, not much on when you win, it kind of, especially when you hit the way the Yankees hit this series, it's kind of tough. But
right, it is. Man.
And that was a series. Yankees take 2 from the Sacramento A's, and they move on to Seattle.
Yes. Who's on deck? Who's on deck? What team is next? Who's on deck? It's time to talk about who's on deck and what team is next.
You suck.
All right, so tomorrow could be a phenomenal day or a horrible day because the Knicks also play tomorrow.
Shit, yeah.
But
Monday Night Raw also
Monday Night Raw.
You know what I mean? Don't let it take you out of your, you know what I mean?
Hey, vibes. But the Yankees do play at 9:40. I think by that time the Knicks was probably in the third quarter. And is Schmidt versus Hancock.
He's a superhero.
Emerson Hancock with a 5.70 ERA.
Hancock is a superhero, isn't he?
Yeah, Will Smith. And then May 3rd.
Drunk one.
Very powerful. On May 13th, freed, but the Seattle is throwing Brian Wu out there with a 3.25 ERA. He's on my fantasy team. Actually, both guys are on my fantasy team. So let's see how they do. And then on Wednesday is Warren versus Luis Castillo, Joey. We actually catch Castillo in this time around. Seattle is first in the West. They're currently 22-17. We are 23-17, I think. And yeah, man, this is going to be fun. Battle of the first place teams. Let's see what's up.
JP Crawford leads their team in batting average. Julio Rodriguez runs scored. Kyle Raleigh.
Oh, yeah, he's tough.
In homers with 12 homers. Jorge Polanco has been having a phenomenal year. I have him on my fantasy team.
I really hate it when you pick them up because I was really waiting. I'm like, let me wait.
And 28 RBIs, and Randy Rosarena is a guy for the moment.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
watch out for him. Very annoying. Wu leads them in wins. Andres Munoz at the end of their pen leads them with 13 saves. A very good closer as well. I have him on my fantasy team. Wu leads them in ERA. Logan Gilbert's another one, just leads their staff in strikeouts. They have a very good team.
Yeah.
Wu also leads them in strikeouts. You know, he's tied with Logan Gilbert, and he leads them in the whip. So Wu is their best pitcher. We will see that. But they are first in the West, like you said, Chris. They're 22-17. They're 2 games ahead of the Houston Astros, who are 20-19. And they've done a great job. The Yankees have actually pushed the A's, who were second in the division, actually pushed them to third after this series. So the Yanks, as we continue on our West Coast road trip, this weird May schedule where the Yankees have they're home, then they come and then they go west, then they go back home, and then they go back west again because they're going to be coming home to face some crazy series right now. They have, oh no, this is the A's schedule. Sorry. Let me get that up. What's good, Keith? Let me know what games y'all going to this weekend. I'm supposed to go on Sunday. I'm supposed to go to Sunday's game, Keith. I don't have tickets to Friday. I know you were saying Friday, but I don't have tickets to Friday. But Sunday I'll be there. My girl said she wanted to take me and shit.
Nice.
She didn't know that that's Sunday night baseball. She didn't listen to me, and I wasn't happy with where she bought the tickets or either. Like she was. I'm grateful, right? But
be grateful.
I'm number one grateful. Is just if you don't know how to buy tickets, right? Then you're gonna get beat over the head, especially for Yankee tickets.
Head over the beat.
So she paid what she paid for. She paid for like the money that she paid for in section 415. We could have sat like in 105. So I was like mad, but then trying to be grateful at the same time, which is hard. It's like, yo, why didn't you talk to me? That's basically my place of work.
She wanted to surprise you?
I don't know, I guess, but it's like, yo, what are we doing? Yeah, Keith said he's on air on Friday. I don't want to leave the station
on Sunday.
Yeah. He's going Friday and Saturday early.
I don't want to leave the station. Get there.
I don't have anything confirmed yet. I might try to go find a way, but those tickets are looking crazy right now, man. I'm just trying to see.
Man, I know the crowd. I know the fans are going to be crazy, man.
Yeah. Fans are going to be crazy. Soto coming back. And
I hope they don't start throwing shit. That's Soto, like this stupid shit.
I will say, offensively, we don't miss them right now. I mean, let's just be honest. Let's just talk about, I don't want to talk about that series yet, but let's just talk about it real quick. Offensively, the Yankees don't miss him. What Trent Grisham and what
Ben Rice
has done has
Paul.
basically been his stats.
And Goldschmidt.
You know, like, and it's the defense is way better overall. Soto's defense continues to be bad for the Mets. I don't get me wrong. Soto's a generational player. He's a good player at the bat. He's a future DH. It's just what it is. Yeah. Very true, Keith. I keep telling people the same exact thing. Keith said, "Oh, I feel you." Back in 2016, people's bought me tickets and paid a grip. I was like, "Yo, do not buy tickets without checking with me first. I don't need to." There was one time me and Keith got, and we will never get got again. You remember that, Chris, right? Like, it was like 20 after 2020, the 2021 season. We're like, "Oh, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy the package for the first 10 games." And we paid, and we were like, yo, after we kept going, we're like, yo, what are we doing, bro? Like, we overpaid for this shit. That shit was so corny, bro. Like, we were not happy, bro. Never again. Never again. Never again, bro. Never again. That was like the last time I did some sort of package.
I do want to go to the game, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna take the kids.
We gotta figure out what
Absolutely.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
Yankees have the Seattle Mariners. Oh yeah, what was it? I was checking the Yankee schedule. I don't want this to go too long. My bad, guys. Yankee schedule, weird May schedule, but I think the Yankees are playing pretty well so far this month with series wins against the Padres and now the A's. You get the Mariners, so you're not out of the month yet, but they go west. They went west at the beginning of the season, at the beginning of the month, and then now come back home to face the Mets after this Mariner series, a day off, and then face the Rangers at home to then go back west, Chris, to face the Colorado Rockies, who suck. You cannot lose a game there. They hired their manager. Like abysmal, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and face the Angels, and then a day off, and then you face the Dodgers before you get into June. So that schedule is kind of like messed up.
Oh, I want to face the Dodgers. I can't wait to see that series.
Oh, that might be another crazy series. He's actually playing very well. You know, I don't want to keep previewing. We're previewing too many teams. We'll see. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Chris, have you any final words for us?
Keys for success with a Z. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Work the at-bats. Take 2 out of 3.
Indeed. Okay.
That's it.
What do I have? Be patient at the plate with these guys.
Yes.
They're very good. The Seattle Mariners record is not a joke. They're very good on the team. Watch out for Kyle Riley. Very good as well, especially with the bat. He can break a game open. Yankees, come out. Win this series. Pitch well. You do well. You know what time it is. Let's go. But like I always say, guys, okay? Make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on. Stay pinstripe strong. Woo! Hey!
Esta canción como que me gusta, loco.
Nah, this song is like fire, bro. First time listening, son, you funny. A supervisor? Exactly. Bro, Trent Grisham wants the 12 to 8 schedule. He doesn't want the 1 or 9. All right?
Does not want the 1 and 9. He's not trying to close, man.
Let's go, Yankees! End the series. Let's go.
Keith said, remember we went to Citi Field for 2021 Subway Series.
Shit was crazy. Wow.
GG. Jeff.
Why that song so fire, though?
Blade, yo.
After pod, one of these days, we're going to do after pod.
After pod.